you can't do that! There's an animation for... Oh, no witnesses. No one can talk about this. Okay. So there's an animation for just straight up Gallaghering somebody who's asleep. Didn't hit the fucking nightmare? Oh! He has a fucking...
Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
They are. I can't do the wall clink tester. That man is fucking teabagging me. First of all, rude. Second of all, rude. You're a dick. I'm trying to figure out how to pair the falchion, which is probably just like a thing you shouldn't do because it's stupid. Strangers. That's suspicious. I'd better get out of sight, she says after doing a fucking backflip up the stairs in her full armor onto the certainly creaky wooden floors of the attic. Stop! Stop doing flips! Just go places! Why are you doing a somersault? Oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah, Venezuela, that's where my brain goes to when talking about inflation and not like
Zimbabwe?
fur affinity. Oh.
Oh. Pets, I fucking desynced again. I'm gonna lose.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
My fucking mind, dude. It's literally like every 3 turns. My sanity is draining.
Uh-oh. Cup sent me a warning.
So his name's
You
Coop.
just call him Cop.
That's his name, right? Is it Coop? Isn't that the catchphrase for the Moogles in Final Fantasy?
I fucking hate
Not what
you.
they're-
Coupe?
Coupe.
Yeah. Want to save your game, Coupe?
Thank God.
I did it. I completed my magnum opus. I got to trace the entire nose before the loading screen ended.
What is going on? I feel like...
From the makers of You Have No Control Over What Happens. You have no control over what happens. Mega edition. Oh, you thought that you were just shooting at random before. Boy, howdy, do I have a board for you. It's time to shoot at fucking random. I mean, there appear to be a lot of pegs, so... There's a lot of pegs. It's... Okay, I think he's dead. Thank you. We did it. We killed the weather vane. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. It's dead. He's dead. I promise you, he's already dead. He's dead. You can go down the hole. You did good, Baldy. Oh my god! Down. There is more down. This is not the same one. You can tell on account of there's an explosive. A different wreck, Captain. There's another one.
Ooh.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, so I found a powder keg.
I shot my harpoon at Squidish at your name tag because it said that you had treasure, and I was like, oh, I'll harpoon him. I'll be useful.
It's nocturnal. I'm pretty sure it's a nocturnal rock. The fish. You can play with the fishbowl though. The fishbowl. Did you just think? What are you doing? No, come here. Come here. You're going back to the bank. Come here. Stop it. No, you come back to the fucking bank. That's actually, I can't put him in my bank. That's even worse. What do I do with this? Oh no, he's a crime pet. Damn it, he's doing the thing that I do to people. Thank you. I will take that. Holy shit. Okay. Let's crying more damage.
No, I get it now. They're dancers. They don't have any damage. I'd be mad too. I'm eating the shit out of this.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
I really want to say in chat, if you literally just died to fire plumes, I don't think it matters if you had a better opener.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong at all.
I really just, I would like to say, just objectively, if you're dying to fire plumes, your opener was. He complains about not getting to his opener, immediately dies. The duty finder special. Oh god.
The game's been super salty for the past couple days, dude. I swear there's a salt lord in every single encounter.
They gotta get their damage in for the fun.
Oh, more. Yeah, I heard me.
Pray for him, chat. That's all we can do now. That was very loud.
Was it?
Yes.
That wasn't even that. I screamed quietly. I hit perfectly hit where the mic doesn't cut off.
That shit was fucking ear-shattering.
That was so quiet. Oh my god.
There it is. Wire pan. That's a wizard. Of course it is. Chat wanted me to Ember there was gonna be some shit-ass fucking caster invader. Like every time. Wish I could lock onto you. Okay. Well, we take those. The speed. Oh god. This isn't a few unknown ones, it's a miracle cure. Wow, I feel special. You sure are, buddy. You feel better? Oh, I don't know. Marshmallow? Okay, hold on, time out. Marshmallow? No. Okay. I thought it was funny for a second. Motherfucker, I have no idea, man. Oh, I really was...
So hey there. This is a weird fucking bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around.
Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! No! We got the left. Bye, have a nice day! What? Welcome in, everybody. Director Scar, Haranara, Nickman287, Taraka, Mirne1116, starting us off with a cannonade. Well, today can't possibly be more disappointing, and I couldn't conceivably have less enthusiasm than yesterday. It only goes up from here, everyone. Moved to sleeping Zagreus, smoking on upset. Well, I moved him, and I did wake him up. I'm pretty sure he's just sleeping again now, though. He's not even in here. He was out just sleeping by the back door last I saw. He likes to lay down where the sun is, which is really funny because I have pictures on my phone of Bryn curled up on the ground by the back door where the sun is. They're going to get along really well. Yesterday, we both started and finished playing with Invention. The saga of Invention could be fully contained in one stream. That hurts my soul. It hurts my soul a lot. But I have been desperately racking my brain for any kind of idea on what I'm doing wrong. And I've realized it's even more hopeless than I thought it was. It's actually worse. Because I could not even remotely tell you what could possibly be the problem. I can tell you what isn't the problem. It's not restricted to high-level equipment. Unless high level's like 90 plus. Because I can't get it to work on a Bane pickaxe, which is level 80. Which takes 80 smithing, what the skill requires. It's not about being like specialized things like Vanquish or Excalibur or anything like that. It's not about, I had a brief thought,
Welcome, Squid.
maybe it's only like boss drops. Maybe it's only...
Who would have thought we'd make it to 9 months?
We're kind of getting...
Wait, I need to turn off the binary translator.
Keep
being
101
awesome.
months.
Less than
Actually,
3.
so that's a good one. That's a good one. You were the shiniest, Squidling. I had the thought, we're kind of reaching that point where my levels are going up and my gear isn't. Like the classic Iron Man thing. Where we've reached that point of me running around in old school RuneScape with a dragon scimitar and a fucking, like, Nate is not helmet for 8 months. And then I never get a better piece of gear. Because we've, like, outstripped what I can make. That's obviously not true for Melee. But that's only recently. I don't know how new the smithing and mining rework is. That might be newer than Invention. So, maybe it is for higher level equipment, but higher level equipment in RuneScape isn't stuff that you can make. It's stuff that comes from boss fights. But it's not that either. Because you know what was a boss drop? That gave me a collection log unlock and everything? Dragon two-hander. It's not that either. When I realized that I actually have a boss weapon that still isn't augmentable, I don't think anything is. Nothing's augmentable. I'm doing it wrong. I missed something in the tutorial, or the tutorial didn't tell me something. Again, I can't tell you what the problem is, because if I knew what the problem is, I'd fix it. But I can tell you what it isn't. It isn't that my gear is too low level unless it only starts at like fucking 90, which wouldn't make any sense. It isn't that it's like the wrong kind of gear because I've tried an assortment of boss drops and crafted gear and vanquish and quest rewards, and like there's not like a type, there's not like a category that functions. And it's not that there's a specific list of items that works. There's not like a whitelist of 9 weapons in the game that work, unless it truly is only the 3 weapons on the melee augmentable gear list thing. It's not that either. Because even Jagex, like this skill is new enough. It would have a right-click menu like Signs of the Porter. Surely. Even Jagex isn't that dumb. I don't know what that leaves. Maybe someday I'll realize it. No, Gamble, I appreciate you asking. I don't know what that leaves is the problem. After we eliminate all of those things, which are all of the things I can think of, I have no clue what's left. Mark Hall says heads. You should know Tails never fails by now, my friend. You should know. You should have the win. You've seen this happen enough times. Yeah, I'm sure at some point it'll click somewhere. It'll click. But if it doesn't, the only thing that I can do is like abandon the playthrough of self-discovery and just fucking Google it and try and figure out like what it is I'm doing wrong. I feel like I have to do something with the augmenter first. I think there was an intermediary step between augmenter and item that you use it on. I think there was a 2. I have 1 and 3, and I think I forgot a 2. But I do not know what the 2 is. There's absolutely nothing on the augmenter's right-click menu. Examining it's completely fucking useless. Invention info might be heading to in the future. If I have not managed to augment anything by the time we're through all the mythic quests, because I'm not really like bulldozing quests anymore. We were before. When we were getting close to finishing chapter 1, we started bulldozing quests pretty hard. We just went bananas. I'm not doing that right now. There's a lot of other content going on in my life. I mean, I'm working on them eventually. I'm working my way there. But we're not like snorting them like lines of coke. We'll just kind of do them around. If we've gotten through chapter 2 of the account, and I have not managed to augment one single thing yet, if there's an exception to be made, it's there. That's like if I couldn't figure out how to set logs on fire. That would be a similar comparison. Or like if I couldn't figure out how to get a fishing rod or a net and just could not do fishing. Like it is a whole skill. If I couldn't find Demonheim, which almost was a problem for a little bit, it is an entire skill that I can't do because I don't know how. We'll get there. Use Tinderbox on log doesn't work. Guess we'll do Winter Toad. Joke's on you, idiot. You have to have 50 fire making before you can do Winter Toad. So you already have to have used the box on a lot of logs before you get there. Okay. Let's see. Let's just see. So
tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
I'm not planning on fucking with Invention today, really. I'm not planning. I don't have any real intention of fucking with Invention for the foreseeable future. I give up. You have defeated me. Every now and then, maybe I'll take another crack at it. But I give up. Invention wins. I have literally no idea how to use this skill. I can't figure out how to augment things. I was just running through this because, I don't know, I remembered it existed, and honestly, it's kind of fun. Then I did like 2 runs of this and remembered that I kind of hit a point where it just became fucking impossible. This ramped up very rapidly. This shit ramped up very rapidly. How'd you get 26 Invention? I don't know how to augment stuff. What do you mean? You get XP for disassembling things and for discovering things. I don't think augmenting stuff even gives you XP. I mean, if you disassemble the augmented stuff, it's got the XP on like the level up table thing we looked at, the flowers. I remember this became fucking impossible somewhere around floor 50. I'm not really sure. I don't know how many there are. But boy howdy, it's hard to fucking progress this. Then I also discovered this morning that there is a mutator that is just you win. So I'm curious if the way that you do this is you just repeatedly restart Shattered Worlds over and over again until your choice of the first 3 mutators is you win automatically, and then just do that? Like, this is like a roguelike. It's like playing Binding of Isaac. If one of the items that you could get from the first item room was you shoot infinity tears per second and also they one-shot everything. That's not an accurate comparison. The more accurate comparison will be an item you got in the first item room of Binding of Isaac that says you are straight up invincible and can't die. That's like, well, I'm just gonna reset till I get that. Account fight, 35 months in the pool, almost 3 years. You were the shiniest squidling. There's a mutator that is total and complete invulnerability. Functionally. It's functionally total and complete invulnerability. It makes little green circles. And if you stand in them, you have infinity HP. But they're permanently there. Like, there's always a green circle. So unless they do so much damage, you can get murdered on the way from one green circle to the next green circle. You can't conceivably fucking die. It's kind of crazy, actually. Anyway, I do have a list of plenty of things I want to do today. We have a new Slayer monster. I want to go do more Crozus. I want to figure out some more of that shit. That seemed interesting. I want to figure it out, though. I have a weird item. Also, let's just start with the simplest. Did a little more questy. Did a little more questage off stream. As you do, just old quests, catching up some old stuff. I have knocked out Grim Tales, everything in Legendary, but Brain Robbery because I actually need to do part of Recipe for Disaster for that, and Morning's End Part 2 because I will manifest the requisite soul energy to do Morning's End Part 2 someday, probably. Give me some time. Give me some time. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We totally botched the meta strats each time anywhere. Much worse than you'd think we were. Maybe. What I don't understand about Crozus, from doing it briefly yesterday, is that it seems like all you have to do is harvest your thingy until you have a full inventory, and then go like around counterclockwise, shove it in a statue, go around counterclockwise again, shove it in the next statue. And if like literally just 4 people did that, the statues would just be repair the statues already. And there's clearly way more mechanics to Crozus than that, because I don't understand why that isn't happening. I don't get why you can't just pick up a whole inventory of stuff and go immediately fix all of the statues. I don't know if this is like a participation farming thing, or clearly what's more likely is there's just more stuff to it than that. But I want to go play with it some more. It does seem that unless it really, really, really scales down, I can't see how you do it with less than 4 people without it being extremely fucking agonizing. Like, if even possible. Get to the roof. I did all of the Arthur quests also. Oh, it's not back. I did all the Arthur quests so that I can unlock those level 70 prayers. I did not do the minigame, though, because I was curious how it was going to go in RuneScape 3, so I left the minigame. For the sake of science. I'm curious if it's going to get evolution of combated, and I feel like the answer is going to be yes, asterisk, in that it is mostly going to get evolution of combated, but not entirely. That's what you do, but Crozus also does stuff. I mean, that's true, but none of the stuff Crozus does influences the fact that you can all just do that. Hi. What's to the door? The training ground for the Knights of the Round Table. Can I go in there? You sure can. You did all the stuff. You want the rules? Yeah, hit me with the rules. Remind me of what our restrictions are. Stuns and binds don't work at... Ooh, maybe not. Maybe it's not going to get evolution of combated. If he is aware that stuns and binds are a thing that exist in the universe, this has been touched post-evolution of combat. Alright, this might actually be a motherfucker. Let's see. On entering the grounds, you'll fight each of the round table knights in turn. Each more skilled than the last, have different attack styles. They can be exploited. 8 knights in all. Each will not damage your life points, but your combat stats. I'm supposed to make super source for this. If you die, Merlin will teleport you back here. You won't lose any of your items. So you can't complete the battle. You can exit. If you exit or die, you just start off from the first time next time you enter. If you're a great warrior and defeat Sir Lancelot, you get new prayers and 20,000 XP in every combat start. Can't just have be entangled with her. You can't orichalca them. Oh my god, my stomach hurts a lot. I don't really know why. My stomach is in a lot of pain today. It's weird. It's not like my stomach is upset. It's not like a nausea at all. It's like it's actually just painful. It hurts. Hey, prayer. Oak. Am I on 200 stuff? Oak. Oak. Well, he's pretty tanky. So I think, yes, asterisk looks like it's probably going to be accurate. I'm just trying to hoard adrenaline for later. The reason being, is this off? Oh, because my strength has been drained by 24 fucking levels. All right, hit you one of these. Cool. That lowers his defense. Pick him one of these. Hit him one of those. I probably got to bring the super restore for this. Because they still just rip your stats down to 0. Because this will work exactly until someone drains my attack. And then the fight's immediately over. Bonk. Oh, I hate it when that one misses. You can drain my strength. I'll still kill you eventually. You will feel the wrath of my attrition. Oh, yeah, no surging? No surging in the playground? Okay, fair enough. My strength is 1. Not quite 1. Now, if nobody drains my attack, we can do this. The base damage of Vanquish will carry us there. Ah, there it is. There's the taste of inevitability. And now that I can no longer deal damage, we have unfortunately failed the training grounds. I was really just hoping to not use restore potions because they're annoying to make. Because I don't have a good source of red spider's eggs. Ah, you just spawned exactly in the punching ground. Hold on, I have no heavy prayer. I was gonna turn on the prayer that gives you your stats back faster. Well, I guess I'll hit you with one of these. On account of I don't have anything else to do with my adrenaline. It's not even on my action bar anymore. I mean, these guys suck so bad that this might still work. Oh, don't also... Ah, he also hella drains attack. Ah, we're on the road to 1 attack, boys. Touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch, just bleed to death. Just bleed to death quietly in the corner. That's the only threshold I have, right? And you also don't take 1... You do take 1 attack. Alright, so yours about 1 attack. You're gonna go away in a second. But we'll never lose our boy Slaughter. Our boy Slaughter will always be there for us. Except that my attack's not 1, it's 0. I didn't know it could go below 1. I kind of thought there was like a floor. There is not, in fact, a floor. I'm gonna hit you with auto attacks. Because that's the... Aha! I've recovered literally 1 point of attack. My most powerful ability has been returned to me. Slafter. That's all we need. We only need one attack. One attack lets us use Slafter. That's all I need in my life. Sorry, carry me equipment stats. Also, what are you at? 2. So if I get one more attack back, I'll be able to use Overpower. Do I have to land the Slafter, which is admittedly a degree of unlikely given the fact that I have one attack. I'm gonna get you. Come on, give me one more attack level back. Regenerate the minus 73 attack. You can do it, buddy. Oh, we've made it. We've made it to the final battle. You fool! Wait, do it. No, do it. Instead of not doing it, do it. Aha, you idiot! This has absolutely been evolution of combated. Yes, asterisk was exactly the correct answer. This went like point for point exactly how I thought it would go, which is it's still an annoying pain in the ass, but evolution of combat means you can basically just click on the guy and win. L plus ratio plus evolution of combat. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening right now. This is a big L plus ratio plus evolution to combat for your boy Lancelot. My range and defense and strength and magic are all 0, but he doesn't drain attack. And at the end of the day, is there anything else that really? I'm just auto attacking. Bonk. Is there anything else that really matters? Is there anything that matters other than your attack stat? Oh, fuck, I could have run a summon. Oh, you guys are smart. I could have had Doug do it. They can't drain Doug's stats. We could have just stood here for 6 minutes while Doug tried to remember how to attack. Oh, I blocked it. Well, only a matter of time now, my boy. The end comes for you, Sir Lancelot. Bonk. Idiot. Well done. You played this post-evolution of combat. Here's all of this shit. Thanks, buddy. I feel like RuneScape is the kind of game that will be broken enough that you would have your stats drained to like 2 and then XP would level it like that was actually what your stat was. We did it. Now I have access to the Mega Prayers, which is kind of space freeing because I'm just gonna use them. I don't get to see numbers because this game doesn't tell you shit. I swear you got numbers in old school. Did old school not say this gives you an exact like this % defense and this % attack and this % strength? This is just like, I'm gonna assume that like old school, it is just all of the other 3 tapes together and also stronger than each of them individually. Probably. Assuming things are the same they are in old school has never led us astray in this game yet. Well, none of my stats are 1. We'll deal with that later. I have cool prayers now. That was the thing that I wanted. This would be a good time to go do crosses. Well, my combat stats are straight up 0s. This would be a great time to go do crosses. So I had a realization, which is that this prayer exists and is extremely cheap and is probably really good to just camp the whole time we're doing crozes, at least until I run out of prayer. I should just pray this. For the sake of science. Oh, I have more superstores. They're just down here in 3 doses. I will try bringing some logs. That seems super wrong. I don't feel like that's what it wants, because that's just a really weird boss mechanic. I'm sure I'm supposed to have something in the arena to burn. You can click the prayer points at the bottom of your... You can click the prayer points at the bottom of your prayer book while having a prayer active. Oh. Does that tell me anything? Oh, that's where information lives! That's where you go to learn... Oh, there's also quick prayers in this game. That's where you go to learn anything. Okay. So what are you two? Ah, yes! Secret hidden information. 25 accuracy, which is flat, interestingly enough. 25 accuracy, 6% strength. .34 accuracy, 8%. Yeah, so it is. It is, in fact, it is just better than all the rest of them. Yes, that's accurate. Also, you get this, like, sub-menu, which is just the prayers you're currently using. That's kind of cool. UI in this game's arcane knowledge only meant for the initiated. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'll probably say it 6,000 more times while we're playing RuneScape, because it's going to continue proving itself to be true. This game has the worst user interface of all time of any video game ever. Absolutely zero contest. Like, for whatever else you can like or dislike about RuneScape, it has the worst interface God or man has ever created. It's insane how fucking bad this game's UI is. And it's amazing that Jagex doesn't, like, see that as enough of a problem to put work into it. Surely that's got to be your number one highest point of new player entropy, is how bad your interface is. I was kind of hoping that would restore my stats. I feel like that's a thing that gets unlocked at some point. No, it was... Reset your ability cooldowns. I don't think it ever gives you your stats back. Okay, so it's never a stat cure. Excuse me, I would like the stick that does most things to do everything, please. Can you fix the stick? Thank you. Thank you, Laura. I'm gonna go anywhere that's not here now. I guess we could just go straight to Crozus. I want to go do Crozus stuff. I have all the stuff on me. Jagex even reason for shit UI presets start a game because the player has to figure it out. What if we give them something good, what's left? That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. And I wish I never learned that, because I feel like that is permanently, at some level, lowered my opinion of Jagex. That is one of the worst fucking takes in the history of the universe. That's a take almost as bad as their interface. Okay. But credit, stepping back a little bit, credit, it's the most RuneScape take ever. It is the pinnacle of the essence of everything that is RuneScape. Especially old school RuneScape in particular. Well, fighting this dogshit interface is half of the challenge. That's the point. That's the game. That's the old school RuneScape summarized in a thought. By the way, if we want to do Croesus, I am also down to go. Let me just look. Anyone who wants to Croesus, we're gonna do some Croesus, but I want to just see if there is a public world. Oh, I think you literally just said it's 68. I figured there had to be one. What is this fucking sorted by? Not alphabet. Oh, it's backwards alphabetical. There we go. Called skilling. Oh, it's group bossing. Oh, it's just all of them together. Okay, fair enough. Because we did just kind of start streaming, there's probably not a ton of people here that want to do things. If we have enough people to do this, I am down to do some this. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the Winter Toad Mass World and just follow the ocean. I kind of want to see what a clown fiesta this looks like on the Mass World. Because if it's anything like Winter Toad, but there was an actual just like carpet of player characters running in every direction. It's interesting because there was a degree of, I mean, I guess strategy if you're doing this like optimally, but there's like a degree of teamwork in Crozus, which Winter Toad does not have at all. The Winter Toad, nor Temperos, nor Zalcano. You can play all of them equally effectively, completely by yourself. I feel like that's gonna make Pub Mass World into just like a hilarious fucking cesspool. So my thought, I put my camera back to normal, by the way. I actually, I'm sure I could get used to it, but am I crazy? Or does this Freedom Classic camera move different? Now, it's not just that you can angle it more. Is just regular Freedom what I want? Maybe just regular Freedom is what I want. I had it on for a while last night. I could not get used to it. I hated it. Maybe I just want regular Freedom. Because this feels normal. Maybe Freedom... I'm trying not to turn the camera on. Freedom Classic, I think, was perhaps a step too far on the scale of madness. I think I just want regular Freedom. I'm sure I could adjust to Freedom Classic, but it feels janky. Okay, I'm going to go to the Mass World. Because I think it's just Nick Me at the moment. We could also... Wait, where was it? 68, not 86. I don't have dyslexia. You have dyslexia. Oh, wait, I forgot my butterfly net. Go grab my butterfly net. I don't know if it helps, but this might just be like a long form troll, but someone else was holding it and it made sense to me. So I'm gonna bring it again. Freedom Classic does say with classic movement. Yeah, that's accurate. I didn't notice that yesterday when you guys were telling me to switch it over to that, but I did notice it looking just now, and it does very much think it feels like old school RuneScape's a great way to fucking put it. It is kind of like playing an RTS. Like, not a very good RTS. Like, I don't know. I don't know enough RTSs. It's the smoothing is what it gets rid of. That's why it was better saying our movement. Yeah, it's like the fact that I start walking a little bit before the camera moves, and I turn a little bit before the camera moves, and the camera, like, sort of bounces behind me. And it's just jank as fuck to not have that. I need this butterfly net to catch my fungus. Oh, well, there's other people here with butterfly net. No, not the fucking... There's other people here with butterfly nets, so maybe that's promising. Off we go to the Crozus hole. Okay. I don't know why I'm holding it. It is green scissors. I don't know why I'm holding this, but everyone else is holding it. Oh, what's going on in here? Ooh. I'll go play. They're like talking. They're using their words.
Harvest that fungus while you still can.
Also, I put a bunch of bonus XP in Hunter. Maybe I should just put all my stuff in the crate, so as to not fuck with everybody.
Cleared the mole of fungus. Crozus starves.
I guess realistically, like,
Bring mortar or foaming.
blobs are gonna fall on the thing in a mass. It's probably insane to expect blobs not to fall on the thing during a mass. You look, I have things for this. Helping.
Leviathan is free of fungus.
Oh, those are the chasers. I don't want to get chased.
Process
Go chase
weakens,
elsewhere.
And the Dagonoth rests. For a time.
What is this one? This is the mining one. I don't know what color this is. But I'll just go punch stuff. I was looking at other people and forgot about the teleportation. Ah. Oh, I can't freedom. Because my defense is nerded.
You have cleared the Araxite of fungus. Process starves.
Oh my god, it does actually consume a log. Holy shit.
Now, rekindle Sana's spirit.
It actually takes a log. It's so wacky.
Now, a Falme will answer our call.
When does he do the angry thing in the middle?
Process is vulnerable. Attack its core.
Okay. Mass. The logs are doing log stuff. Got timber for statue. I have... Oh, then I can go anywhere from here. So I'd want to go somewhere...
Now, Randy will answer our call.
Oh, okay, I see. See, this makes more sense. Mining statue still needs... Oh, it's good. Okay. This is more the amount of logic I thought it was gonna have. I see. This is absolutely Winter Toad. Everyone's just mad all the time for no discernible reason.
Going to wake any moment.
Oh, I thought I had slightly more time. That bar ran out a little faster than I thought it was going to. This is the pub experience. It seems like it's working, though. Is it time for the middle blobs? Everyone's standing around at the middle. There's so much blue poo-poo water. Right? Can't use my thingy. Sorry, the super stores will get us there. There it is.
Destroy it. Now.
And then we dig up the thingamajig. Alright, let's go pray at the statue. They're all gonna pray the gay away.
Attack its core.
I'm gonna abuse, and then we click. Okay, yeah, see, this is more, this feels way better in a mess. I think this feels a lot better in a mess. Click on green and white bubbles. What bubbles? Don't click on red. What bubbles? Oh. I didn't even notice. I thought this was just like the hit Volcano. I didn't realize there was a mechanic at this end part. Tap. Tap what? I clicked on it.
Process sleeps.
This feels way better. I like the mass a lot better. This feels much better. This feels like it makes way more sense than a mess. Oh shit, I have to go get my chest. Do I have to go get my chest, or is the point of the chest that it can just hold shit for a few attempts?
Time is of the essence. Harvest that fungus while you still can.
And then you can just go, because there's a bazillion of us. Alright, so there's no point trying to kite the bomb to not land on here, because it's a mess. So, like, realistically, it's gonna land on this. That's just, like, gonna get bonkers. I'm 70 Hunter!
Process starves.
I can collect trapper fragments.
Statue is not yet restored. Keep going.
Hi. Honestly, I think it might not be a terrible idea to just take the teleport.
Cleared the mole of fungus. Process starves.
Because if I just take the teleport, it's generally going to take me to a different corner. And it comes in after I've gotten a not huge, but not zero amount of stuff. So, like, getting teleported on purpose is not a horrible idea as far as I can tell. I'll just bonk. I like this a lot better. I'm sure that if I knew more what we were doing, like if I understood the fight better, it would probably feel much better just in general to do this in the small groups. I'm sure that's more effective. When I don't really get the boss and I don't really understand what's going on, I like this a lot more.
Awaken the dauntless hunter.
Using. This feels more like what it should be, which is just a bunch of people fucking scrambling.
The statue is restored. Awaken Sana.
Oh, I need the... Oh, restore. Okay, restoring is good. Restoring is the thing we want to do. Red bar is... I don't know what all the colors are, but that was definitely a red bar. Can I get it from here?
The statue is restored. Awaken Athalni.
Okay.
The statue is restored. Awaken Taga.
I said don't pray. I'll help you. Oh, he's good. I dig the weird little thingy. All the statues are restored. And then we do all of these, yeah? That's just the way that it works. And then there's apparently a mechanic here too, because there's fancy bubbles. So do I need to stop hitting it if it's red? This is way more fun. This is way more fun in a mess. It feels like we're just doing weird... The bubbles definitely go away when I click on them. It feels like we're doing some, like, weird, jank fucking shit. We're doing it with a small group. This feels like what the boss is supposed to be. I'm clicking on the bubbles. I like this. This is neat. And then we just run around doing stuff. Clicking on things. Chopping this land. Doing a harvest.
Process sleeps.
And it's way faster. I mean, I'm sure the general contribution score we're going to get is just much lower because of the nature of the fact that we're just rapid spamming public games. Chaos feels more fun, I guess, at Tuesday and Mirakian. This is way more fun. This is like way, way more fun. Does he just automatically get back up in the public instance and no one has to actually wake him? That would make sense for the public. Okay, I'm getting what I'm doing. I'm starting to put it together. Does he have to be started? I don't have a... Am I literally too far away to click on him? Am I out of click range? Wow, okay. Kind of surprising. I'd rather go out and around. There's gonna be bombs all over us.
Process weakens and the Araxite rests.
That guy running out early was a little bit of an oofage.
Tiger's statue is not yet restored. Keep going.
I catch. I catch. I catch.
The Dagonoth is free of fungus. Process weakens,
Oh, I got
and the
touched.
Leviathan rests. For a
It like
time.
landed on me. That one's a little bit weird because it feels like other people's can just land directly on you. I guess at this point I might as well just like go. Put my thing in the statue. There's my stuff. Merry Christmas.
Restore Santa's statue.
Oh, and then we can restore it. We can all go click on it
Bring
together.
more to Taga.
Starting to get it. Am I in it? I'm not in it. Am I in it? I'm not in it. That was somebody else ticking. It looked like it was me getting ticked.
Awaken the dauntless hunter.
I didn't want to do the thing early. Okay, what's that need? Oh, that needs the stuff from
Taga's
way over
statue
there.
can be restored.
And when's the middle thingy pop back up? After the blue one, right? He does the blue one, then the little middle things show up. Because I want to click the little middle majigs. I feel like I should probably be doing stuff right now.
The statue is restored. Awaken Taga.
I'm rooted. Oh, that was a teleport one. I can't tell. Those two look the same to me.
Now is the time. To the core.
I guess I'll turn this on too. Fuck it.
Now, a Falme will answer our call.
Hey, Hunt. Well, you know, I use the butterfly netting animation here, so maybe it doesn't matter on this part. I don't know. Look at all the Hunter XP. So not only is this cool and fun, and probably gives me a hilarious amount of stuff, it's like fat XP too. This is really useful. This is a really fucking useful thing. Do you need to stop hitting it when it's red? Literally everybody is standing on one tile. Oh, there's one guy over there. I can't even examine it. There's too many people on the pile. I can't fucking see shit. Oh, the spores on like the other side? Is that what it is? Do I have to be over there? Are they like saying there's a side you gather from? A lot of armage strap live at Croesus these days. I mean, I can see it.
The cathedral is safe. For now.
30,000 Slayer XP and 27 Reaper points. Good fucking lord. I can see it. I can 100% see it. Did I just touch the man?
Time is of the essence. Harvest that fungus while you still can.
I don't know how you get contribution points. I guess I spent a lot of that one just kind of standing there.
You have cleared the Daganotha fungus. Croesus stars.
Oh, I got stuck. That was unfortunate. Not gathering, I guess.
Croesus weakens, and the Araxite rests. For a time.
I get like one or two more, maybe. Like one more. It's probably, I guess, just because my skill's pretty fucking low. I'm gonna surge out of this and then run through here.
We need more at Ophalmi statue.
This looks like it's hell. And then I can go put my stuff on the next one. We can swing it around. I hate that. I would pay 10 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion dollars for that to never happen again. Oh my fucking god, it's so annoying. Please. Why is the animation so broken on this?
Restore Sana's statue.
They have fungus.
Tiger's statue can be restored.
Oh, I didn't do it. Someone else did it. All right, so I'm probably going to get about 4 contribution this battle.
Now, Vendy will answer our call.
I just kind of assume it comes from restoring things, which does seem like it's impossible. Okay, so what you need to do
The statue
is get, like, literally 5. Like, 5 contribution.
Now is the time. To the
Okay,
call.
okay. Somebody else was praying. We can pray all of them. They're all up. Yeah, okay, so everyone just goes around and they're all up. And that's super easy. Did you scam sampling? It's because nothing works in this game.
Process is going to wake
Okay.
any moment.
Are we not doing these? Nobody else is doing this. Don't we have them all?
Quickly, remove the fungus at Process's base.
Oh, does this need to happen? Is this relevant? Does that hurt him?
Now is the time. To the call.
Welcome, Squidling, to the
I have no
squidding
fucking
pool.
idea. I'm fishing
Fungus points.
in the fungal fucking sea cucumber. Dingus patrols 61 months in the pool. You with the shiniest squidling. Alright, I'm starting to figure out what I'm doing. I think we're putting it together. I'm putting this together slowly. I don't know what to do with rot. You're supposed to rot something. I use the poison regrowing fungus. Oh, like, is that for these? The actual main bodies? I thought this, like... Somebody said something wasn't rotted before. Is that... this? I don't know what that means exactly. There's a bar of some denomination there for sure. I don't fucking know. There's also 100 marks of war a kill, so this is also absolutely fucking banging for marks of war. Now wake up! I want to steal your bones.
Process feeds through that fungus. Get rid of it.
I want to wait. Wake up. Go time.
Peroxide is free of fungus.
As opposed to
Bring
switch
more
to...
to Vendy. The Dagonoth is
Okay.
free of fungus.
Ouch.
You have cleared the mole of fungus. Process starves.
Maybe I just get enough for the thing to fall over. And then I go. This seems to be working pretty well. It's literally everything is covered. Help! Everything is cancer. Okay.
Now, rekindle Sana's spirit.
And then we go. Oh fuck. Click on the
Leviathan is
statue.
free of fungus.
You're getting it. This thing's about to be absolutely surrounded in a cloud.
The statue is restored.
Well, we got it,
Awaken
so it
Sana.
doesn't matter.
Vendy's statue can be restored.
middle thingy happen? I want to go fix the statue, but it's too far away. Everyone else seems to just be hanging out. Oh, explosive nuggets. I'm ready.
Awaken the flint-hearted miner.
I'm ready. It's after blue thing. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. It's after the blue one. The Christmassy land. There's a lot of very thematic lands in here. Oh, there's a blue one, then he throws out the cherries. And then he does the middle thing, he glues your feet to the floor at the same time.
Remove the fungus at Croesus's base.
Gimme. And then we pray everything. Pray all the gay away.
Its dark beast subsides. Strike now.
And then commit hunting. I already ripped through all my bonus XP. I'm getting it, I think. I don't know. I feel like we did a lot of stuff goodly. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing with these scores. There's nothing to click on. Like the first time or two I did this, when I clicked on them, or when I clicked on this when there were bubbles, the bubbles went away, which I feel like I was doing something, but that only happened like once. Is it on this? Nothing to click on. They're not a thing! Hey, Future, see? I don't know what they do. Just gonna keep stealing them. There's nothing to click on. They're not real. Real fake spores. I feel like a particle effect, like a money. Yeah, it feels like I'm supposed to do something with them. 166. Yeah, okay. Cassandalier received a manuscript of Bic. This is clearly not rare, but like, I got a manuscript of Bic. With everybody else. Lego.
Process feeds through that fungus.
I don't know if I'm supposed to wake him up immediately every time, but I'm fucking doing it because I want to do stuff. Ah, this is gonna be it. For those I don't really get anything.
Tactical nuke incoming!
U.S. and Mercer, hold how you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. I have a butterfly now. I'm catching things. Committing hunter.
Process weakens.
Okay.
And the Dagonoth rests. For a time.
Oh, I'm gonna touch that. Oh, I did. Thank you for the dunks, my friend. You unit? Alright, let me go on a looting loop after this. A, because I'm middle of a boss fight right now. But, hey, I gotta get more logs and stuff.
We need more at Sana's statue.
Oh, there's no use for any of this. Okay, this is all done. We're good with all this.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Put blue on this. August 969 clearly not getting hit by the dunk bomb. I don't have enough Tinga. I don't have enough Tinga.
Tiger will answer our call. Ophalmi's statue can be restored.
Yeah. Naya. Justora. Don't touch me. Could try to go back over, but as soon as I do,
We need more at Sana's statue.
it's gonna be useless.
I must go hauling cheese to El Paso.
Cheese. Doing the Lord's work, my friend. Cheese is a high-value target.
Go. Restore Santa's statue.
Well, wait, because first this. First, we have to steal the blob. Once the blob has been stole, we do restoring.
Process is vulnerable. Attack its core.
I guess we just do a mine. That's okay. Oh, well, they're probably doing the Lord's work over there, making sure that actually activates. I wonder... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it'd be worth someone going out and doing that. I'm not really sure.
Awaken the prodigious woodcrafter.
Fuck, I healed it. You can heal it? What the fuck? How do you fucking heal it? You know what's going on when I click on him again? We're doing stuff. See, now it's doing it again. Now when I click on them, the bubbles are going away. I do not understand the bubbles thing at all. I don't know what the fuck the bubbles do. There is something here.
The cathedral is safe.
Okay. Taking more logs and stuff. And more importantly,
it's raining hats.
Than logs and stuff.
Hallelujah. It's raining hats.
Is fucking hats.
Amen.
USN Mercer Holt gracing that particular attempt
absolutely
with hattage.
Dumped.
Absolutely fucking dumped.
Hallelujah.
RS Reindeer, Semper AFK, RS Stormy, RS She-Fix. I wondered if these are RuneScape people. I'm Holic, Mr. Buddy, Vexium123, Pharaoh, Daybreak Sniper, Wild Zone Gaming. Give it a shiniest squidlings.
It's raining hats.
Raining hats.
Still can.
Good shit. Again, how valuable this chest is? Well, no, because the people who play RuneScape 3 are gonna have a way that's not gonna be fair. That's not a random. That's a. That's a lot. Oh my fucking god. That was well. I guess in the grand scheme of things.
Keep going.
In the grand scheme of things, I guess those wilderness events aren't a big deal, huh? 6 fucking million gold? What is it, this thing? That's 4.5 million gold.
Process weakens and the Leviathan rests for a time.
Okay. So the big... Let me see, put them in my inventory. I want to look at them. I want to look at them. 10 Tough seeds, 44 rubies, 4 farm seeds. These are the things that make the stuff out of his stuff. Which somewhat hilariously, I guess, have to be done in the middle of a kill. I guess you have to make these, because timber fungus and fungal spores are these, like, that's these two things. So you have to craft these while you're in the middle of fighting Croesus. That's sort of hilarious, actually. You have to take a fucking timeout. 2500 does not seem like it's that bad, considering I've only killed him for like 10 minutes.
Awaken the indomitable fisher.
So this implies
Go. Restore Tiger's statue.
you can take the stuff from here. You can just steal a bunch of stuff. Which I guess if we get a Croesus fucking sack, if I steal Croesus nut sack, I'll have to start just like stealing the resources instead of contributing. And there's armor.
That fungus
My God.
Base. Destroy it.
Incoming magic damage reduced by 12%, incoming melee damage reduced by 8%, incoming magic damage reduced by 6%, incoming melee damage reduced by 4%. These are doubled with primary spells. Earth type. When damaged, 6% chance to inflict your target with a crow's death spores allow you to deal more damage to targets that are not facing you. When you fall below 20% life points, get a fumble for 50 seconds. Shield life points scale with your armor rating and defense level. Okay, so this is super tanky. This is 420 Lamau. This is super tanky wizard gear. You can get some super tanky level 90 magic stuff, and I don't know what any of this stuff is, and I don't know what a sealed large room pouch is. But we can possibly figure that out later. Okay, interesting. Oh, explosions. This is neat. So this is add 45 minutes of charge to a scripture of Bic. Which I assume he also probably drops. And then, what was this? Remind me? Charge your Pontifex Shadow Ring. I don't have one. This is a thing that rerolls the Zamorak. That's just 9 crystal keys. Raw Rocktail. There's a Rocktail. Oh my god, my stomach hurts so bad. I guess cooking is the more pertinent thing to look at. Oh, why does my stomach hurt so much? It's just like, it just hurts. I would rather be nauseous. This fucking hurts a lot. Wait a second. Oh, no. No, I don't think that's the thing I was looking for. There were a bunch of potions that are locked behind some weird-ass fucking potions. It's not, these aren't that, though. I don't think it's not these, no. I was like, wait, are these also potions that just get made during Crosis? No, it's a different thing. What's a Rocktail? Is it down or is it up? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, no, that's probably stupid. We'll just hang on to those forever. What do you turn into? Don't. Okay, that turns into don't. What do you turn into? Can't. What do you turn into? Don't. What do you turn into? Don't. Okay, fair enough. What do you turn into? Don't. Cool. Invention seems like a well thought out and implemented skill. Sure seems like a lot of thought was put into how they were going to work this skill into the game. I feel like Jagex did a great job ensuring that it was implemented well and properly. Or something. Okay. See the good loots? I mean, we're getting some stuff. We got these giant, like, anglerfish? I think that's an anglerfish. This is what it is. It looks like it's an anglerfish. Give me 2 of these. Give me like 4 more of these. I might tune my other portal to cruises. Because I have no reason to put it on anything else right now. And then I don't have to walk there.
Well,
so I can just tell him, I don't want to see Sentiston.
This time.
I don't have to see Sentiston. I can just use the magical Croesus portal. What's up, Destronets? How you doing? And we can just go do Croesus things. Can't kill that? The Twin Furies. That's a new one. What is the Twin Furies? Avarice and Naimora strike the enemies of Zamorak with deadly conviction. Okay, well, I forgot that you're just useless. Let me just go into here. What is Twin Furies? That's a Fury. Recommended group size 3 tells me I'm gonna have a bad fucking time trying to do this on myself. Okay. Avarice Punch. This has got strong Grotesque Guardians energy, and I really liked Grotesque Guardians. I think it was probably one of the coolest bosses I saw in old school. This is hitting me immediately with one of them punchy, one of them shooty. Immediately hitting me with Grotesque Guardians energy. Everest lines up start a surge attack. She'll charge 4 times each time at a different corner of the arena. Players counter probably slammed to a wall by her. She fucking shoulder tackles you into a wall. Is she crawling or flying? Okay. So if we see her start using her wings like gorilla fists, that's gonna happen. Naimora special attack. Spikes will fall from the ceiling, covering the entire area except the area Naimora is in. Okay, so you have to go stand on her. Burn phase. Being around the Twin Furies will be engulfed in flames. They link up and begin to charge up a highly explosive attack. During this time, Twin Furies are more vulnerable to attacks. They are gonna do the fusion dance. Okay. They're gonna do the fusion dance. The Spring phase is ongoing. Bar starts to degrade. Must play the Furies emit a huge and powerful explosion. Okay, but what do I do about that? Do I run away from them? And there's the hard mode. We're not doing hard mode. Okay. The combat level 1000 and recommended group size 3 makes me feel like this is going to be an exercise in futility trying to do it by myself. Must have 80 ranged. Well, I have exactly that. I have the minimum requirements. I'll go try it. Let me go play with Crozus slightly more because I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time Crozifying with the boys. This is actually pretty fun. And then I will go see what's up with this Twin Furies thing. Oh, they're not in the middle of the attempt. Am I not going to public? Thought I clicked public. I guess I didn't click public. Played 5 Twin Furies in all these years and completed the other God Wars Dungeon 2. There's a God Wars Dungeon 2? Or does that... What happened? Oh, there's people up here. Okay, never mind. I was very confused. Why is everyone just up here? Is it break time? Is this like a broken instance? What the fuck? Wait, why is everyone just leaving? I don't understand. What the fuck? Is it fuckered? I'd switch worlds? I don't know how I would have. No, 60. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Well, I guess we're done with this for now. John, sure. Thank you for the follow. Everyone Oh, here we go. I was like, I guess everyone collectively agreed to just go on fucking break. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck happened. Was that a... Well, I mean, RuneScape happened, obviously. I was getting sent to some, like, I was getting sent to the bugged dimension. Instead of the processing hole.
Process weakens, and the Araxite rests. For a time.
Oh, look at this coordination. Look at this shit. Look at us. Couple lads. Doing business. Good work, boys.
The mole is free of fungus.
It's just a hole. Okay, touch. Okay, touch success. What about the hunter guy? Just one more hunter.
Now, rekindle a Falmy spirit.
I want to be more huntered. That's the experience points that I want. Gib XP.
We need more Avendi statue.
Gib Hunter. Love how responsive this game is. There's a bunch of fungaloids.
Tiger statue can be restored.
There's nothing to do with these. But I figure it's better to get XP than to not do anything.
Awaken the indomitable fisher.
We need whatever green is.
Now, rekindle Sana's spirit.
None of these really seem like they'd be particularly green. Okay, and then the middle-y thingies are coming soon. Green is fish? Who made fish green?
Keep going.
Someone sat down and was like, what color should fish be? Green? Green. Fish are green. More big brain action.
Bendy's statue can be restored.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll go chop him. Going fishing. I can go fish with him. I can go be a fishing friend. I can go be a fishing friend.
The statue is
I like
restored.
fishing.
Awaken Bendy. Now, Sana
Ah,
will
okay. So
answer.
clicking on him does do something. Because that made the chat thing. I was curious. I wanted to try one for science to see if I was doing anything by clicking on it. So clicking on it is working, but like only sometimes. Oh, someone else is gonna go. See, now we're gonna have the problem where they're like, we need help fishing, and then everybody in the entire lobby goes to go fishing, and we lose everything else. So I guess I'll just stay on Hunter.
Fungus will soon return to the Araxite.
Oh, my stomach. Ugh. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe the game was happening to try to be in a fresh one, which is kind of weird. Ooh, hurts. Damn, 46%.
Enjoy this.
Cassandali has received Croesus's enriched. Neat. I don't know what that is. How do you do that? Boss kills. I have defeated.
Process feeds to
That's gonna piss somebody off, I'm sure.
The Dagonoth is free of fungus.
Wait, that's the pet? There's no way that's not the pet. That's not the pet. Pets are like 1 in a trillion.
The Leviathan is free of fungus.
Oh, he chewed on me. I should have probably like done anything to prevent that, but instead I didn't. I like how there's just a straight hallway here. That's pretty cool. I'd like to not be here anymore. Space sucks. Okay, I'll top you off, and I'll take the rest of these over there. Keep. And I'll go over there and give that some business. I don't have... Not enough, but it'll help. Okay. I guess we should go look at our chest and see what that thing is, huh? I got thingy. Oh. One baby here. Ah! Poop ass. The green is fishing. Yeah, green sucks, you're fishing. Weird.
Now, Tiger will answer our call.
Oop. I was meant to fix. Guess I'll just better do something than nothing, I suppose. And then blue.
Vendi's statue can be
And then the red space nuggets come down. And then there's the middle thingy. I'm learning. I'm learning.
That fungus
Ah,
approaches
you little
base.
bitch.
Destroy it now.
I'm helping.
Now is the
Let's fan the
time.
guy away.
To the core.
Should I go help fix the statue or should I do the middle thingy? I truly do not know. Let's click the middle thingy. Let's go get spooned. Is that actually the pet? There's no fucking... I've never... Aren't pets like 1 in 45 billion?
The statue is restored. Awaken Sana.
That's not the pet. There's no way that's the pet. Everybody in a public lobby gratzed at me, though, so it must be something that's pretty rare. When all the randos are hitting you with the GZ. That's okay. In my defense, I got nothing ever in all the time I played old school Runescape, so... This is just the back end. Just saved up all my shit for over here.
Process sleeps.
Okay.
And we enjoy.
I'll go see. Someone else get something cool? Or is that just changes? Is everyone gazeeing? Mondos. If you log out items, the Roy Chelsea move to your inventory bank post place fall. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Wow. Little sus!
Process stirs.
His name is Little Sus! Hold on. Where's my little sus? God, my little sus. Come here. Look at my little sus. He's so dumb, I love him.
Dagonoth rests for a time.
Look, he's so stupid. What a weird little goober. just screeches horribly.
Process weakens and the Leviathan rests for a time.
Okay, I have a little sus now. Okay. Oh, I love him. This is what F. Stop saying sus. No. I'm getting a message from someone who I assume does this to everyone who gets this pet. I don't know.
Keep going.
He just screeches. I love him. He's so dumb. I love him. I guess.
Go. Restore Ophthalmi's
This is one of those, I guess I should just never do the boss again. And just exist at like 11 kill count with this little sus baby. That's okay. I don't know. But I have my son though. I like my son. I guess pets are way less rare in RuneScape 3. Just in general, because I have like 3. I don't even know what you are or what you came from. I have the Dungeoneering boy and I have little sus lad. So either RuneScape 3 pets are way less rare or like I'm getting deific intervention on my pet collection RNG. Not sure which. Just GR. 19 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. Don't lie to me. I've seen you around these parts before. Old school has barely any stealing pets. I did get 1 in old school, but I didn't play old school for like 2 years.
Quickly, remove the fungus at Process's base.
I got the thieving pet. I think that was the only one I got. I guess it's just way more like, yeah, Morty was hit points, wasn't he? Was he like fucking Constitution pet or something? I don't know how to reply to you.
To the core.
I would reply. I can figure it out. Hold on, I can do this.
Vendi's statue can be restored.
I don't know how to reply to you. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you because I hate you. I literally don't know how to reply to you. This game's user interface is a flaming pile of dookie ass. That's okay. You have to add friends to Whisper?
Now, Vendi will answer our call.
Ah. Smiley face. We got it. Oh, that was your account. You knew that name would come in handy for some shenanigans. Well, it's like you fucking knew. It's like you knew we'd get spooned. Ah, fuck. Puppy wall. I could spoon this shit immediately. What's up, Outline Lizard? How you doing? Okay, I want to go back down here, though. I do like this. This is a lot. This is fun to do. I'm not going to do this all day. He says now. With no guarantees. I'm not going to do this today. For all day? Probably. But I do really like this Croesus thing.
Enjoy this victory while
this is actually fun. Okay, come here, my tiny little suslet. Come, my child. These don't seem like they're rare at all. Like, several people get these every single kill.
Process feed.
You wanted to drop rid of a specific pet? Hit me. Fucking hit me. Except this will bring it up in 2 hours and you're still doing this boss. Shh.
The Dagonoth is free of fungus.
I'm having fun. Oh, he's out. Can rotten fungus be able to poison it and slow down the regrowth? Oh!
We need more at Ophthalmi's statue.
That is what rotten fungus is for. Oh, okay, so that's delayed. That's not like get out of it when it pops up. That thing stays on the ground for a moment and fucks you. This one seems like it's really annoying because you have to run around little legs.
Process stars.
Which just seems like a pain in the ass. We get one that's like very slightly off. Yep. Damn. One more things.
Go! Restore Tiger's statue.
Sauna is where I am. If I hear restore sauna statue, that's where I am. 6, 7, 8.
Sana's statue is not yet restored. Keep going.
Oh. Don't even. Why would you just say it for no reason? He just likes to say words. Well, that persists for a while. Okay. Oh, how do you tell if something is? How do you tell something's been poisoned? Like hypothetical. Ah, fuck me. Moving around the room is one of the least enjoyable experiences I've had in a video game.
Restore Sana's statue.
Moving around the room is absolutely agonizing misery. It's actually insane, like how bad it is.
Vendi's statue can be restored.
Oh. He exploded.
The statue
Okie
is
dokie.
restored. Awaken Sana.
Let it close. Okay.
The statue is
This is a woodcutting boss. This is a woodcutting and fishing and hunter and mining boss.
Its dark beast subsides. Strike now.
It's a bunch of stuff. We're doing a bunch of stuff. I swear. Someone's very mad. Someone's upsetty. Okay. Sounds just way too hype for how much he talks. It is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot for a relatively short encounter. Apparently getting these nodes is important. These little, like, energy nodes. I assume that just gives you a fuck ton of contribution is the only reason everyone be so upset about it, because people only care if it affects their personal rewards from the event that they're doing. There's no other reason anyone would get upset. So it must affect their rewards personally.
Enjoy this victory while it lasts, World Guardian.
This is so many marks of war. Let's do, if we do one more, then I'm capped on marks of war. There's so many people hunterizing. Like a bazillion
Process
hunters.
feeds through that fungus. Get rid of it.
All has become hunting.
You have cleared the Dagon the fungus.
That was very
Process stars.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Seven. 8. 9.
Bring more to Vendi.
Ah. Okay. So now I did a rotting. If that's worth a bunch of contribution, I would rather just do that.
Process weakens and the Leviathan rests.
Because I can just fucking stay in here. I can just stay in here and do hunter things. And just hunt.
Now, spirit.
What is this? Bendy? This is the Starbucks Venti Mocha. Which needs fish. Just take the teleport, see where the fuck I end up.
Go. Restore Tiger's statue.
Not that it matters, there's literally nowhere to put these. That was blues, wasn't it?
Flint-hearted miner. The statue is restored.
Oh, that was blues. Last one was greens. Okay, so 100-0. Somehow. I'm not confident in seeing where the gaps are on this.
Bendy will answer our call.
Okay.
Destroy the fungus at Croesus's base.
The timing's weird. I guess you can control the timing a little better if you are in a smaller group.
Restore Sana's statue.
Everyone's very upset. Everyone's very mad. Everyone's way too mad. You guys are playing
Watch
RuneScape.
out. It is awakening.
Now you're playing like a browser game from 2005, right? You're way too upset about it. Okay. What are we doing? Everyone wants to stand here. Not sure why, but everyone kind of seems like they just want to hang out and stand here. We do be standing. Why are we standing? We're just hanging out. It is kind of like Wintertone shit. It's got the Y-Fletch energy for sure.
Now is the time. To the core.
It's got a powerful aura of Y-Fletch. I don't know what everyone wants to stand around for. It is like Wintertone shit. This is exactly Wintertone. I love Wintertone. Everyone's so upsetty.
Feet again. Stand ready.
Don't we need to pray to the statue? Because the thing's gonna
Now is the time.
win.
To the core.
Okay. Everyone's like, oh my god, we're gonna lose. Oh, we're failing. Bro, you're in a fucking pub. You're in a public mess. Go, like, get friends. If you care that much. It's a public mess, my guys. People get so mad at video games. I get mad when they're designed poorly, but people get so mad at, like, I don't know. I'm just not invested. I'm sure if I was invested and understood why everyone was so mad, it'd probably be irritating, but like, ooh, I got another thingy. Ooh. My brother and Sarah know when it's a pug group. Exactly. We got a bunch of cool shit from this. That's the second one. So
Process stirs. Start harvesting.
now I
the
just need
fungus.
one more. I need one more of these things. Holy fucking crystal keys. I guess we can go pop the crystal key chest open a bazillion D times. Just why the fuck not? Okay. Well, crystal keys stop being rare real fucking quick. God damn. Second crystal Triskelion. I don't know if they automatically drop in sequence 1, 2, 3, or if that just kind of happened to work out that way. See, we got almost we got like 500 Croesus Flakes already. The things that need 2,000 to 5,000 Croesus Flakes, that's really not anything. That's just a formality, so if you get a drop on kill 1, you can't use it immediately. You have to do at least a minimum amount of Croesus. But that's cool. I like that. It's a fun boss. That's a cool little skilling thing. I appreciate that. Semi-toxic elitists, or why I do solo player group exclusive with friends. It's an MMO. I mean, it's part and parcel of the experience. You're gonna do something 1% wrong of what everyone else wants, and everyone's gonna get exceptionally fucking upset about it for some reason. Apparently, some people are like, I don't know how you could troll. It's a very straightforward boss. If that like little fungal middle thingy is an actual, I don't know, I got the same contribution I always do when I usually dig on the thing, and I got a new cool toy. So seems to work fine to me. I don't know. Everyone's real upset. I got neat stuff though. I want to go take a break real quick. It's like a little slightly earlier than I usually would, but I'm gonna go see if I can make my stomach hurt less, because it is honestly like quite distracting and generally unpleasant. I'm also gonna go check on the puppy, who I'm pretty sure is unconscious. As soon as he wakes up, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come running in here. But I'm gonna go do all those things very carefully, hopefully without waking up the puppy, so he can just continue sleeping out there, just being a puppy. Don't go too far. BRB. It's coffee time.
Nobody is born cool, except of course.
Super cool name list, I'm Sick Edition. Mr. Jake the Impaler, Z-Fools 2013, The Noble Searcher, O'Cloud 75JC, ML Wolf, Unctana, F2L, Marshall, Adamox, Resner, Just GR, Jasteron, Brilliant Fight Club, Sean Regard, Peter Carl, Peter Well, Mapping X29, Destronet, Snackstube, Malkavian Madness 21, Jaraka, USHC Code Blue, USN Mercer, Old Uncertain, Mesa Death 101, The Dingus Patrol, Marco, Waffle Copter, Falcon Punch 7272, and Alexander M. Cool.
Hey there. How would you like a robot to welcome you into the chat every stream? Because coffee subs get that for being very special and cool.
Seriously though. Okay, I love Nubia. Nubia is my favorite civ. Oh my
What's
god.
happening?
The last two cities I made are Shat and Heh.
I thought you named that one yourself too.
No! H-E-H is like Heh. That's the default name of the city.
Nice.
Oh, I'm playing these guys forever, man. This is my new main. I love these guys. Yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna be canceled, dude. We gotta stop playing this.
You do it, man.
It's fucking tilted off the face of the earth as this game makes me sometimes. I do really fucking like Dark Souls. Okay, but it's not okay! No! I'm invincible! That's just invincibility! What the fuck is that? Where it is, yes. Welcome to WarioWare, apparently.
Knockdown.
Bitch just fucking oinked at me. Okay, I wasn't aware he was made of like unobtainium. Like fucking. I didn't know he had an immortal 50,000 pound pig. Okay. I do not know what is happening. I think that's the intended experience. Don't worry. From Caleb. I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
Oh, this is the chick from the intro.
Left in my wake.
But like cocks her arm like it's a shotgun. Yeah, this is the chick from the intro.
Heed.
He's a little broken.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
And my dress is a little borked.
And I have never known defeat.
Hold on. Hold on. Pan. Ooh. Oh, we found a hammer. Pan. I love you, Pans. Oh my god. These pans. These pans. Go to Garlemald. Let's go to Garlemald.
I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I told you it could be done and I had to do it once. I'm fucking out of here. What is going on?
Which I'm sure I can turn it back later, but that's kind of annoying. How the like construction does anything in this game. You guys want to hear the loudest fucking sound in the world? Hello. Welcome back, everybody. So fucking annoying. Puppy is indeed napping. He looks very comfy. Nothing that I have done has reduced the amount of hurt that my stomach is. I don't really know if there's anything I can do about that, such as the way of my people. Guess my Tums is just gonna be fucking sad today. Alright, so Rose is good. I got a weird item. This. What'd I get you from? You came out of something fucking weird. I don't remember what. I don't know what it is. You've been summoned to the Sears Village Courthouse to work on the case of Mugger level 6 versus Roger Murray. What the fuck? Did they make the courthouse section of King's Ransom into a mini game? Because that's both awesome and hilarious. Or is this a follow-up quest? This might be starting an entirely new quest. I got it immediately after finishing that quest. So this might just be a hook to a new quest. If it is, Mucker level 6. Oh, I'm sorry. A little sus. Where's my little sussy? Come here. You gotta go, my little boy. You gotta go, my child. I'm sorry. Little sussule. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You have a case? I haven't picked a side. Want to defend or prosecute? I don't know. Do I want to defend or prosecute Mugger level 6? These are kind of my people. We are Cassandra Lee, be gay, do crime, Jackson. I feel like I should defend him. See, you know, the Mugger level 6s of the world really just don't have anyone looking out for them. I think Mugger level 6 is an upstanding citizen of this community, and I will not have his name, which we should probably talk about changing, dragged through the mud like this. Look at the filing cabinet at my desk for more details on your case. But what the fuck? What are we doing? How involved is this? What the fuck? He hasn't started a quest yet. Well, I got bad news for you on this one. I mean, I got bad news for the defense. It's not good. Can I destroy evidence? Is that legal? Can I just... Is that part of the game? Can I just get rid of this? I feel like this doesn't help me. This isn't good for me. That's fine. Circumstantial at best. Let's see. Case number 2. Suspect Mugger, level 6. Case background: the alleged Mugger, Mr. Mugger, was arrested by local authorities in Edgeville after a man claimed to be beaten and mugged. The victim, Roger Murray, assisted the local authorities in locating his attacker and identified him as the assailant. Witness testimony is really unreliable, you know. The following were found in the alleged mugger's person: a face mask, a nightstick, and a fingerprint. Okay. So maybe it's not looking great for our guy. Alright, hold on. Suspect Mugger level 6. Little is known about the alleged Mugger. He's been cited in various large cities for the attack. No records of previous aggression exist. Murray is known around Edgeville for being a poor gambler. He tends to make unwise bets on losing odds and will more often than not lose. The victim claims he'd won money before being attacked by the suspect. Well, it's not looking great, but you know, I'm sure we can. But just don't bring up the fingerprints. You destroying evidence? No, I'm training Invention. Okay, I brought my butterfly net with me. It's my emotional support net. This court is now in session. This trial is to determine the guilt or innocence of alleged Mugger level 6 for assault and battery. I love it. You have to say his full name. It's Mugger level 6. No shortening is acceptable, alright? I brought a net to court to catch the prosecution's lies. Prosecution ready? Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense ready? Yeah, I guess. Very well, the prosecution may present its case. Before we begin, gently, I haven't seen you in the court in some time. I just did this quest yesterday. This first case, I'll step you through the process. I swear upon my wig, I will not influence the outcome. Thanks. Let me begin by explaining the flow of a court case. Prosecution, your opponent at the other desk there, always states their case first. Once their case is stated, it's your turn. To begin by presenting the physical evidence you have read about in the case reports. Once you've presented all the relevant physical evidence, convincing the jury with your arguments, move on to calling witnesses. I do that. That's what I'm here for. Speak to me and I'll list the physical evidence or witnesses you can call upon. I want to present evidence to the jury that helps your case. So none of the physical evidence. Got it. The jury will then decide on a verdict. As the defense, you want the accused to receive a not guilty verdict. If you need a reminder what to do, just talk to me. Thanks, Your Honor. Let's get started. Prosecution, go ahead. Members of the jury, I'm going to present evidence that decisively proves this alleged Mugger level 6 attacked Roger Murray in Edgeville. First, I present the face mask. Subject was arrested while wearing this mask. The only reason for him to wear such a mask was to hide his identity. Objection. That's inference. There are a wide variety of reasons that one may wear a mask. Did you know that my client, Mugger level 6, is actually a burn victim? It didn't affect his face at all, but he's also very self-conscious on account of the fact that he is fucking ugly. Members of the jury, look upon this man, my client, Mugger level 6. It's difficult, is it not? It's hard to maintain eye contact. He is a truly hideous person. Continue. Also COVID. Prosecution presents the mask as evidence. Oh, hey, that's mine. How did you fucking steal that from me, you little dickhead? Did you go? Oh, hello, Zagreus. Zagreus, welcome help. Welcome help with court. How you doing, buddy? No. Uh-oh, he's got puppy energy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's got puppy energy. He's got the enthusiasm. Puppy, I'm in court. Puppy, I gotta do a court case right now. I gotta defend Mugger level 6. He's an innocent man. Why? Puppy. Puppy. Puppy, I gotta defend this gentleman. On this. Chew on this. You like this. This is your stick. And just, yeah, there you go. Good boy, Zagreus. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, Your Honor, I was distracted by my puppy. He's a very enthusiastic boy. I may need to actually run outside with him real quick. Give me a minute, because he just woke up. I should probably run and let him outside and just make sure he doesn't need to pee. So I will, this is going to be super brief. He's either going to pee or he isn't. Give me a moment. What's that, Chris? Hello, boy. Outside. Okay. No, we're good. He just has a lot of puppy energy. We're good. We're good. Here. There it is. There you go. Alright, we're good. We're good. He just has he's got zoomies. He's very enthusiastic. Again, if you're new or haven't been here the last couple of streams, I'm sorry. I have an 8-week-old, almost 9-week-old puppy. who does require an amount of attention. So I gotta deal with puppy business when I gotta deal with puppy business. It is the way that it is. I can't really do much about it. Second, the nightstick. Suspect was wielding this stick when he was arrested. What possible motive could an innocent person have for carrying such a brutal weapon? Clearly, an innocent person would have no need for it. I want you to know that I carry Vanquish around basically all the time. I know that I have a butterfly out of my hand right now, but that is to give off a peaceful aura. Put the trash can on the desk so he can't dive in it. Last, but certainly not least, the fingerprint found on the nightstick is clearly the suspect's. Mr. Jury, you're mugging yourselves if you think this man is innocent. I call for the prosecution to be disbarred immediately for that pun. I think he should no longer be allowed to practice law, and in fact should be in prison. Dog is going fucking ballistic. Oh, he flopped. Zagreus. You just like sit. Yeah, go in your little kennel. Go in your little bag. And just lay down. And be a dog. There is no lay down. Oh, Zagreus. Oh no, he's not peeing. I thought he was peeing for a sec. He's just getting in polling position. What are you yanking on? You're there. What are you looking for? Looking for a fight. He's looking for a fight. I'm helping. I'm calming him down. See? Expert puppy control puppy control techniques. See how much calmer he is now? See? I'm great at this. Now he's calm. Okay. I'd like to call my first witness. Prosecution calls the victim. Mr. Murray, I'd like to talk to you about the nightstick. Can you positively identify this as the weapon that the defendant used to attack you? Yeah, but it matches one of my bruises. The arresting officer checked. I see why you're the bad parent. Yep. The life of our puppy experience is gonna be me teaching Zagreus bad habits and Bryn trying to teach him to be normal. It's gonna be great. You found a weapon on the defendant? Yeah, the defendant had the nightstick on him. He confiscated it during the arrest and later tested it for fingerprints. You confirm the fingerprint is indeed the defendant's? Yeah, fingerprints definitely the mugger's. The alleged mugger, level 6. I want that on the record. Also check the stick against the bruise on the victim. It's a match. There's literally a thief in the audience. What the fuck? For the jury. There's a literal actual thief. Hold on, puppy wandered off. I want to go make sure. No, he did not pee when I let him out because he had a lot of dog energy. I want to make sure he's not now trying. Sorry. Puppy business. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He was just looking for another one of his toys. He was looking for his bigger chewy bone, which is out in the living room. He's good. I think it's time for you to summarize your case to the jury. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, he did it. His name is literally Mugger, level 6. But, if allowed to continue his spree of crime, left to the outside world among our weakest and most vulnerable, someday, you're going to find yourselves back here in this courtroom again. But this time, against murderer, level 20. You want that to happen? We can stop it. Right now. Put him in prison. Thank you, prosecution. Defendant, you may now present your case. So here's the thing. He definitely did do it. So we have a problem here. Which is that my boy Mugger level 6. I'd like to present evidence. I don't really want to present any of this. How do you defend a clearly guilty defendant? I would like to present face mask. Prosecution's evidence number 3. It's a black face mask. I'll have you know that not only do I wear one of these around town quite regularly myself, I own 2 of them. It's a very quick check with the Central Bank of Varrock will have you know I myself am an enjoyer of these black face masks. They're very fashionable. My mother even wears one, I'll have you know. They feel good, nice and breezy. It's pleasant. I like the way it feels on my skin. Look, that's stupid and you're stupid. How about the nightstick then? What's black and sticky? It's not. He was holding the stick for a friend. Yeah, that'll work. That's not his stick. Can you prove it was his stick? That's his friend's stick. He was just hanging on to it. Stick was a loner. He actually just found it in a pile of crap right next to the victim, where surely his actual assailant, thief level 13, just dropped it to make his escape. This dude is literally a thief. Just saying the evidence to give it in a different manner. How would any of this... Yep. That is in fact his... Oh, this is Dragon Age. Oh, this is Dragon Age, and none of the dialogue that you click on is going to have anything to do with what... It has no relation found with what your character actually says. Okay, so you just click stuff at random and then hope that the following random crap that comes out of your mouth. Did Twitch just blow up? Hello, audience, chat? You still there? Did Twitch just fucking melt down? Uh-oh. Was it just my dashboard? Oh, it refreshed fine. Maybe it was just my dashboard. That was weird. My dashboard just blew up, but it looks like the stream is fine. Probably? Okay. Anyway, it's not a crime to be armed. You guys live in Edgeville. The wilderness. There's like 200 skeletons on the other side of that little ditch. Oh, I don't know if that makes sense. Fingerprint. Oh, I don't even get a choice on this one. Ladies and oh yeah, clearly wasn't just me. Fair enough, it blew up for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the prosecution has led us to assume that a fingerprint on the nightstick seems skilled. I'd like to point out it would be weird if his fingerprint wasn't on the nightstick. I mean, the nightstick was taken from him when he was arrested. So, like, I mean, it'd be weird if he didn't have the nightstick. It just, yeah, I already knew he was carrying it. That's not news. Okay. Witnesses. Yeah, I see no hats. No one's got hats now. The stream in my dashboard is in fact black. I refreshed my dashboard, but my stream preview is just a black rectangle. Oh, Twitch having some fucking problems. Let me see. Twitch is having a gamer moment right now. Having a real hard fucking time. Okay, well, whatever. We'll keep going. It's not like it's a podcast now. You guys can just, I mean, there's not a whole lot going on visually anyway. So choose my witness. I'm going to bring in probably... Oh, not... I didn't mean to click that. I just clicked the wrong thing. Oh, well, here's the victim. All right, well, let's... Let's hit this guy with some unreliability. So, Roger Murray. I was kind of hoping I would have the option to say anything about his like gambling addiction / illicit activities, but all I can ask him about is stuff that's relevant to the case. So I guess we'll just stay on the subject of the attack instead of just defaming his character, I guess. I'd like to talk about the alleged attack. Oh, sure, just want a chunk of money from a bet I'd made. I was headed to the bank to deposit my winnings. And this mugger followed me and jumped me, beat me close to death with that stick. When he attacked you, he took your money. Yeah, he did. It's the first time I won a bet in months. All my money's gone. So, why did the defendant have any money when he was arrested? Why did you have any money? Where did the money go? Mr. Roger Murray, was there ever any money in the first place? I don't... Could it be that, like every other time you've ever placed a bet in your shitty little life, you lost all your money? Then you saw my client walking around minding his own business, wearing a highly fashionable highwayman's mask, carrying a small self-defense weapon, and formed a plan for a little bit of insurance fraud. No? My lawyers told me to say no to that one. Money must have been misplaced. I won't be surprised if the officers took credit for themselves. I think that's pretty unlikely, Mr. Murray. Thank you. That's all, my friend. I would like to speak with the arresting officer, please. Ask about... Can't ask about the money. Okay, I'd like to ask all the things that make logical sense aren't options. No point asking him about the attack. It's not like he was there for that. Actually, I could ask him, did you literally see the attack? Could you tell me about the attack? Were you there? Roger Murray reported to us he'd been mugged outside the ferret racing track. We have a ferret racing track? He was in a disheveled state and had some strange bruises along his back and neck. He led us back to the side of the attack, where we concluded to sleep in the area and found the defendant nearby. The victim gave an indication the mugger might have been the assailant, so we arrested him. That's all we have? He came running to mommy, you saw nothing, and the mugger might have been the assailant? That's what we're running with here? It's Edgeville. Surely there's plenty of muggings. Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, there's been a bunch of them. Nothing official, but rumors and pub talk, people getting mugged on their way home. Their way home, ladies and gentlemen, from the bar to their one house in Edgeville, 3 tiles away. How many muggers could stand on those 3 tiles? 10? 100? Do you think specifically this one man must have been the one? How can you say this with confidence? Have there been any muggings since my client was taken into custody? Not one. Oh, thanks for that one, idiot. I wish there was literally any way to tell where these things were going to go. Okay, you ready to summarize the case? But this is Dragon Age, so you just pick random chat options and then random bullshit comes out of your mouth. But we offered a chance to end a speech at one specific member of the jury. Take a good look and appeal to the one who will be sympathetic to your case, as they will in turn persuade their fellow members during the recess. Wait, what? I recommend analyzing their appearance and being really racist. I've heard rumors of jewelry that offers extra insight. Which member is most likely to sympathize with your client? Mugger level 6. I pick Shady Individual. Ooh, Shady Individual or